I want to know, who are the faceless criminals stealing the world's greatest works of art?
K Sluggah production.
Bad Lungz. Luxurious thieves.
Yeah. Bad Lungz. Opium. Exquisite dope. Gotta let this shit breathe, man. This shit's so sinister. I'm crazy. Peace almighty, the God is talking, all hell the exalted. I waltz in with a fully loaded cartridge, just in case I gotta turn your face to the Toby's porridge. You gon' need more than Neosporin if my money don't come monthly like mortgage. Some call it extortion, I call it getting my part of the portion. A lot of rappers be lying like they 40 roaring. That's why I stay with a big bitch that's strapped like Norbit. I like a little flubber, get it across the water like dolphins. And when we land, I take the bricks out of stomach like Dallas Corbin. My Celine is stitched off purchases from street florists, multiple flavors assorted. Go dumb over drums with a little distortion. Lyricism over capitalism, that's important. I walk locally, but my kick's imported. Get your neck snapped like crawfish, shaking like Parkinson's. Niggas is doing a lot of dick gargling. I've been nice, just needed somebody to do the marketing. I can handle the collective bargaining. They trying to hide the numbers like it's a fugitive they harboring. That's when I show them the Chrome 21 Artemis. Let off, now he in formation with the Saints marching in. His time cut in half, you don't even know the part of it. I live autonomous, but with my connect, I'm anonymous. They'll never have me pegged like Margaret. Oddly enough, I didn't grow up fatherless. The oldest out of 8 children, as if it isn't obvious. I bust around with my conglomerate. K Sluggah made the beat I'm demolishing. You niggas steady copying, I body any rapper you following. Audio monsters annihilating any audience since I was knee-high like Minotaur and moccasins.
Well, you asked me that was the beat with them. Well, how did we get in there?
Hey man, I'ma tell you how you got in it. Because like, let me tell you, who was at the motherfucking fight, man?
K Sluggah.
Luxurious thieves.
Ain't no love in the city that we live in. Ain't no love in the city that we live in. Ain't no love in the city that we live in. Ain't no love.
They left me in this cold world stranded, feeling like a depressed Bob Ross canvas. Now out the blue they caught me red-handed, but still I stayed calm, I didn't panic. RBKs, I'm asthmatic, which means I walk with the pump. You niggas chumps, put the phone in your fronts, let it whisper through your ditches. Ain't no wins here like going to trial with a public defender. You just playing yourself like nutty professor. You ain't a stepper, you get stepped on like a Chicago dance floor in the name of love. A load of snub with a hollow slug and hit your mug. And turn your nasal to a bagel. Don't get maimed and mangled cause of the carrot that they dangle. That'll be considered foolish like the first day of April. What makes you Jesus if you don't know yourself? Lighting it in the bottle for the music that we sell. Paranormal in the library, I got it flying off the shelf. The industry real slimy and grimy. I've been stuck in my ways so it ain't hard to find me. Sending shooters to do you, you could call it a proxy. I was robbing Peter to pay Paul, but they didn't call it a Ponzi. It gets deeper, like Michael McDonald having a convo in a brothel to convince a vixen to open up a taco. I get Diablo hanging up like a Picasso combo on my condo. Chumaco, so hijo de flaco. I'm bred different, sort of sadistic. Turn your bitch to a mistress, let it nibble on my sex pistol. I'm Sid Vicious. I was born for this lifestyle like more than sickness. Your favorite rappers living a life that's fictitious. Push a button, 3-day shipping is swift business.
Ain't no love in the city that we live in. Ain't no love in the city that we live in. Ain't no love in the city that we live in. Ain't no
Lungz K Sluggah,
love.
motherfucker.
Brazen robbery at a luxury store. Police say 5 men hit up Celine Boutique yesterday. 2 of the suspects pretended to shop, then made like they were leaving so the security guard would open the door for them. Cops say that's when 3 others joined the group and made off with $70,000 in high-end handbags. The suspects took off in a black Toyota SUV and are still on the loose.
It's Lungz.
Luxurious Thieves.
Sluggah. Sophia stamped on the brick. Sophia stamped on the brick. I watch a samba dance on the brick. Turn into the 6 when we mix. Let's go. Sophia stamped on the brick. Sophia stamped on the brick. I watch a samba dance on the brick. Turn into the 6 when we mix. I'm fresh like every day is the first day of the school year. Since a youngin', I've been shaving white lines, I'm too red. They touch it, it's numbing, they eyes flare with the blue stare, water whipping, hoping they stay afloat like root beer. The price I had it at, they thought I was Robin Hoods, I still shared the connect. Even though it's a bear market, I want the lion's share, I'm here to collect. Life isn't fair, but you can't cheat karma. It's a vicious circle, I'm just trying to serve you like Big Pharma. Fab Five, strive and elevate. I don't chuck and jive for the prize. Learn from the villains, cause the good guys lie like sodium hydroxide. Niggas is not live. The fit for stretch, you twist you like an orange pretzel. Chew through your flesh and vessel. Hear your voice tremble. Watching bleed slow is dreadful. But I can't let you take my minds like it's that simple. Aim the cannon, hold it steady like a gimbal. Cut a brick, now I'm chefing with a ginsu. Turn 1 and 2 and start hitting off like Gardner Minshew. They only check the trunk cause they smell the stench. I'm poised like Kobe guard Matt Barnes, I didn't flinch. You didn't change up, so chasing pennies got you pinched. Don't know what real money smells like, you never gotta wait for the scent. What don't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse. You might have thought the fight was fixed like Crawford and Spence. Locks verse whoever in the verses. My verses come with tombstones and hearses. Piano organs, stained glass churches. With Sophia stamped on a brick written in cursive. Holy smoke worship, Santeria, they talking to the dead after the sermon. Sophia stamped on the brick. Sophia stamped on the brick. I watch a samba dance on the brick. Turn into the 6 when we mix. Let's go. Sophia stamped on the brick. Sophia stamped on the brick. I watch a samba dance on the brick. Turn into the 6 when we mix.
I was walking past the museum and I looked to the right and I saw, hey, what's that on the roof? And that's why I did it. It was the opportunity.
A window on the roof. The seasoned burglar had identified a weak spot. He then returned with an accomplice at night and left with 2 works by Vincent van Gogh.
Luxurious Thieves.
K Sluggah.
My life's a movie you only see in the trailers. My life's a movie you only see in the trailers. My life's a movie you only see in the trailers. My life's a movie you only see in the trailers. I highlight real with none of my failures. My life's a movie you only see in the trailers. We think we winning by exploiting our failures. It's all strategic. False prophets preaching, deceiving and misleading. Make a profit from watching our resources depleting. It's a vicious cycle that keeps on repeating. I wanna be center stage, hitting different arenas. Bagging bitches like R&B singers at the Beacon. Cause you in a different division where you can party for the weekend. Jersey love getting groovy when that beat tweaking. The way they did Rocky, I'm never going to Sweden. Your favorite rapper lied, and you couldn't believe it. The reality is, they wrote him in for the season. Now sticking to the script took on a whole different meaning. We thought he was in the trenches, but he really just pretended. What a fraud, that facade is expensive, it doesn't help. You get more money doing you, cause it pays to be yourself. My life's a movie you only see in the trailers. My life's a movie you only see in the trailers. My life's a movie you only see in the trailers.
My life's a movie, you only see in the trailers. I highlight real, with none of my failures.
My life a motherfucking movie, playing in the starring role. Your wife a motherfucking groupie, but this clip just from a Uzi where I'm at the wave, like under this motherfucking Dewey chick checker, big stepper in these motherfucking Louis. Mr. Meet me in the atmosphere. I'm high in the stratosphere. The numbers up. I run through your career in like half a year. They dead, bro. Only stand up cause they ain't have a chair. Clip with the ladder for every nigga that's rapping weird. Act 1 is the purge, we got rid of them. Act 2 is the war for Wall Street, that's strictly dividends. Act 3 is like a scene from Minutes that we sitting in. Chauncey, shut your bitch ass up. It's real niggas in the wind, we in the room. We don't do the semi-goons. I done seen so many suns go missing for many moons. When you 10 toes down, you really good in any room. Lil' Uda off the Lil X and then go turn into Benny Boom movie.
CMPD looking for whoever stole luxury cars off a dealership lot. Police say it happened last week at Adams Auto Group on Independence Boulevard. Surveillance cameras caught the suspect smashing through the front door. Police report shows the people stole 3 vehicles worth a combined $200,000. If you know anything, contact Crime Stoppers.
I'm in out of Jersey, something slim, but her body just right for me. Her body just right for me. I usually like them dogs getting thick, but it's something about Miss Petite. It's something about Miss Petite. The way she walk could drive you crazy. I ain't gonna go see now, no baby, no. I keep it pimp, 10 toes down to me. You're just another hoe for the town, little Miss Petite.
Young, slender, tender thing, smoking like Mary Jane. If I walk and talk, then this bitch is making that denim sing. It's something about her stride and confidence, it's like a movie scene. They get a glimpse, now they thinking about tucking their wedding ring. Then I caught her, magic potion, exposed her to my aura. Took her out that day shift and turned her to a night walker. That's who I bait. This pimpin' thing is a part of me. Sipping reposado, I'm smoother than avocado seeds. Miss Petite might have caught me slipping, had to catch myself. I almost fell under your spell. Girl, you something else. Look at here, you can't breathe without me, so what's the hesitation? Why you scared? I provide the air, bitch, I'm ventilation. Nah, baby, we ain't dating, this more like a business arrangement. Shit, the only dating we'll ever do is consolidating. So come here, girl, let me dress you up and do your nails in here. We on our way to the top, if you let me take you there, yeah.
I'm in out of Jersey, something slim, but her body just right for me. Her body just right for me. I usually like them dogs getting thick, but it's something about Miss Petite. Something about Miss Petite. The way she walk could drive you crazy. But I ain't gonna go see now, no baby, no. I keep it pimp, 10 toes down. You just another hoe for the town, little Miss
No matter the rules you abide by, this thing called life isn't fair. Might go back to Wayne on a triple beam if the margin's there. You know my story, get it out the bitch cause there's no inventory. Got them in all flavors, so what's your preferred category? Got this thing called Miss Petite, she'll have you acting different. She spent a lot of time with bankers, but that money don't last a minute. Her body wicked, she'll take you there. It's not a gimmick, once you get a proper grip on things. Lift your soul and take your spirit, diamond in the rough. So cherish the gem if it's one you find. She know her stuff, she's a pro, make your toes look like curly fries. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, moving how I'm supposed to move. Looking for some hoes, let me know, I might just know a few. So get your money up, nigga, cause you gotta pay to play. And you know what they say, beauty's one light switch away. So get your money up, man, you gotta pay to play. And you know what they say, beauty's one light switch away. Hey.
I'm in out of Jersey, something slim, but her body just right for me. Her body just right for me. I usually like them dogs getting thick, but it's something about Miss Petite. Something about Miss Petite. The way she walk could drive you crazy, but I ain't gonna go see now, no baby, no. I keep it pimpin', 10 toes down. You just another hoe for the town, little Miss Petite. Little Miss Petite, little Miss Petite. Her body right for me, her body right for me, little Miss Petite. The way she walk and drive you crazy, but I ain't gonna go see now. I keep it pimpin', 10 toes down, you hoe for the town, little Miss Petite.
Catch you coming out your fucking crib, nigga. Nigga least expect. Yeah. I feel better seeing you stress on the stretcher. I'm a sociopath, only can laugh with Dexter. It get colder like the lower in December. Members only, can't remember him. I get your members' limbs dismembered. Extremity severed, rusty hatchet from the desert. Oasis, the illusion of a guilty pleasure. That leap of faith will get you mauled by a leap of leopards. Bloodbath, I'm backstroking in your hemoglobin. Waiting for the right temperature. Patience of a predator. This is real, no replica. The HUD, that's the location at the Blumhouse sanction. Watch them scatter like lot lizards at a truck stop station. No massacre, this is intimate salvation. Feeling is exhilarating. I feel better seeing you stressed on a stretcher. I'm a sociopath, only can laugh with Dexter. American Psycho, the blood splatter created letters. It wasn't a clean cut, cause the glass was tempered. That murder was stellar, seen it close like a Kepler. I was sequestered till I saw your DNA being measured. Let's play a game, you wake up with a choice to make in a torture chamber. Blood on my knife can temporarily suppress the anger. Then all of a sudden my reckless nature can have me riding in an overpopulated parade with an excavator. Duct tape your neighbor. And because of your heinous acts, I will excavate it with a straight razor. 1,000 cuts, hog tied, slowly dipped with an automatic timer into a pool full of sanitizer. Now shaking like a fish out of water. Death row, nigga, we came here to see the slaughter.
This brazen duo walked into a Lamborghini car dealership in broad daylight. They targeted the display of luxury watches. One guy stands guard, the other smashes the case and grabs $1 million in watches. Look, the entire sales team leaped into action, and 2 of them are armed. But the bad guys are out of there in less than 20 seconds.
Luxurious thieves specializing in art crime and is familiar
Luxurious. I'm in an empty room with a futon and a hot plate. Laptop in the interface to make sure my mic's straight. I couldn't bury the hate, so I chose to cremate. They misspelled my moniker when they wrote it in on the preface. Spell my motherfucking name right. Lungz with a Z, nigga. My 40 put you to sleep quicker like some cheap liquor. Scratch the cereal off the blicker and toss it like a flea flicker. I'm a beat lyncher, speak slicker than Simon Sinek with his sleeves lift up. I'm on fire like too much lint clogs vent in the dryer. If I left it up to y'all niggas, I'd be so uninspired. Who you kidding? I mangle any beat I'm on and escape the blue ribbon. Mix Rossi with Tito's and start talking slur like food Snickers. Good riddance to the shape-shifted and bootlicking. Or that dick ride you did, you couldn't get a lift to the next picnic. Let's take it to the stage, give a fuck who's sharing. I thought this thing of ours was about beating lyrics, but here we go, niggas that sell their soul for a bunch of clearance. I'm at the port waiting for containers, hoping for custom clearance with no interference. Trading wins, I'm sitting fearless in my German engineering. 0 to 60, you can quickly get $150 for talking out the side of your face. Don't worry about how we divide this cake. All I see on the screen is a bunch of cheapskates doing remakes. Nigga, your jewels fake, and your weed got more seeds than Chinese apple. Nigga, you ain't off the hook, you're treated like bait and tackle and thrown in seawater. Of course I was the first to laugh when I heard that was your final offer. Marauders, my mind wanders, you gotta pay for this vibrant offer. Put it in black and white like preferred attire at the altar. And let it ring like a private caller. It's gonna cost you if you want us to call it like Al Michaels next to Costas. Ain't nothing cleaner than white Air Forces. And I'm a stepper, all alone in this cold world we call home. Stars on the drone catching the aerial. Turn sound bites to sound burials, I ain't hearing you. And that's a definite. Need to learn proper etiquette with your rhetoric. Or that weak shit, I'm dead in it. Luxurious thieves.
Luxurious thieves.
In this empty room, all alone, it isn't right.
Evidently, the thieves removed 3 of these diamond-shaped metal bars in advance, using a hydraulic cutter, and then temporarily put them back in place. This was a day or 2 before the actual theft. The bars had been reattached using just glue, so it was easy to remove them on the night itself.
The palace including the Green Vault, is open to the public. While scouting the area beforehand, the burglars identified a weak spot: the windows on the ground floor. When they returned in the early hours of November 25th, 2019, all they had to do was remove the previously detached metal grille and break open the window behind it.
You think you, but you don't know the. Shout out my, he a real one, stood tall. You know how that go. You know how that go. You know how that go. Hey yo. You think you might know me, but you don't know the real Lungz. Shout out my nigga Beef in Long Branch, he a real one. Stood tall when a lot of niggas folded. You know how that go. I'm in the trap low, still mixing cocaine with lactose. Stainless steel, safety on the lever, my only leverage. I'm catching more licks than Jimmy, geeking off of psychedelics. Patience of a lifer, I'm an avid writer, compelling for the felon. Yes, sir. You getting it firsthand like Adam smacking Eve in the cerebellum. They thinking perfection to the T, I prefer to use every letter. What's the man? Your boy in the center with the hawk like Clint Capella. I dodge the stretches and all the streets endeavors and daily pressures. That's me. Don't be silly, I flow for millies, I do it better. That's me. If it ain't about cheddar, then I gotta keep it moving like capoeira. Break bread like Corpus Christi, but it's forever me and my Beretta. That's forever. I suggest you take heed and don't talk unless you spoken to. It's only a chosen few that lived after they broke the rules. Ain't no more crew shining, everybody for self-minding. Walking into the cold blindfold, trying to be the first to find the diamonds. Who leading, who following, who's writing the plan down? Nobody wants to combine and make a fist, they just got their hands out. You think you might know me, but you don't know the real Lungz. Shout out my nigga Beef in Long Branch, he a real one. Stood tall when a lot of niggas folded, you know how that go. I'm in the trap low, still mixing cocaine with lactose. You think you might know me, but you don't know the real Lungz. Shout out my nigga Beef in Long Branch, he a real one. Stood tall when a lot of niggas folded, you know how that go. I'm in the trap low, still mixing cocaine with lactose. Lungz.